Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of the new series we're doing in the Craftaway Community Realm. And you may notice behind me that the tower is gone. Yeah, I tore it down. The more I looked at this thing, it was just not what I had envisioned. It was too busy. The top of it was so clunky and awful looking, and I didn't like it, so I tore it down. And currently, I'm popping in and out of my creative test world to try and design something that I like, but I think we're just going to go with the building that I wanted to build and maybe work on the towers later just to go ahead and get it up. But in the meantime, what I've done is I have actually got the foundation for the tree farm started. So this is going to be an easy way to plant our trees, harvest them, replant them, and what we're doing is you can see the layout, and right now I'm just growing different kinds of trees, trying to get enough saplings to fill in each floor so when I get them done. But I've done the stairs in the back. We'll have to close all this in, make it part of the building, but every floor you come up to will be 10 blocks higher than the one previous. That keeps the oak trees from getting those big derpy trees where you have to go up in them and get all the wood out. But so we'll put our layers at 10 floors each, and each layer will have its own tree. Then up at the very top we'll probably plant one of the big tall jungle trees. I'm not sure yet how that top's going to look. We will put the jungle trees on top, I think, because you can grow those big ones, and then you'll just have big, huge trees sticking off higher than that mountain probably, and everybody will come by and go, "What is this guy doing over here?" Our automatic chicken cooker thingy is doing well, and we've done something else down here. We've cleared out a little bit of land, and I said I was going to start doing some fishing, so we built us a little fishing shack to fish off of. Nothing special. We just built us a little shack, got us a little fireplace in here, got us a little storage chest, and we got our little dock off the back to fish from. You can pull your boat right up here. As a matter of fact, let's go grab one of those boats. You just pull up in the boat, jump out, walk right up on the dock. I like it. So again, I'm going to start doing some fishing to see if we can get some loot, maybe some books. Nothing special, just a little fishing shack. We've got our garden growing now. We spread our bamboo out. That's growing good. We're going to need scaffolding. We've got a little bit of scaffolding since we took that down. We got our 60-something pieces back. But it's going to come in handy building this thing. And also, if you guys remember, I think it was the last episode, this cave right here, we were running by and we looked down in there and we said, oh, hey, there's some iron down in there. So we came down in here to get the iron, and we were going to take a look around, and I got about right here, and I was hearing skeletons, and I was like, oh, there's a skeleton around here. Let me go get him. And as I came around the corner, I noticed that we actually have a skeleton spawner right here. We've already looted the chest, so we could probably take those with us. Oh, we didn't loot the chest. My bad. I thought we looted the chest. Just your normal stuff. Just some seeds, a saddle, some string, some coal, music disc, all that good stuff. But this is in a pretty good area. It looks like everything's solid behind it. I've done some looking around. The mountain behind it's pretty solid. It goes into the water. Don't like there's any more caves. The only thing is this right here we're going to have to light up. I know mob spawning doesn't work like it did before one of the updates. The mob cap works differently now. I haven't done any real research on it to see how it does work. My mob grinders I've built on other realms, I haven't really lit up a lot of the caves, and they seem to work really good, but we'll do some lighting up anyway just to make sure. But for now, let me get out of this cave back into the sunlight. And there we go. And we've also been breeding up our cows in anticipation of getting an enchantment table, because as you can see, I've got 34 levels. I'm trying not to die and lose those. Those have been hard fought to get. I think I just heard a chicken go into... Yep. So, working on getting that enchanting table. I get distracted easily, in case you guys haven't noticed so far. So we're going to get into the episode. We're going to work on getting that enchanting table set up this episode. We're going to work on finishing the tree farm up. Maybe do a little bit of fishing in between if we get bored while we're working. I haven't really done much down in the mine. I have done some mining, however. We did pop into the nether, grab some glowstone for the tree farm. It would be nice to find a nether fortress so I could get that blaze rod, get a, what do you call it? Oh, a brew stand. Yeah, get a brew stand going. We need a brew stand. We need to get the villagers down here we've got trapped up cured. It'd be nice to get some librarians to start trading with, but we've been clearing out a little bit. We've been going down through here just shaft mining. We've done a lot of mining, and I'm beginning to realize that most of the realms that I play on, other people's realms, I tend to find these extreme hills biomes and either build under, mine under them. I do have a few videos up of a realm I'm playing called Diptopia where I'm doing a large build underneath an extreme hills biome. But it seems like we do good on diamonds. We have 40 diamonds now. We had enough to make some tools and still have 40 left. And that's without a fortune pickaxe. But there were several pockets of 6-packs. I had a couple of 8-packs, but there were diamonds all through here. We still got our one first ore that we found. We still got to get that silk touch there. I really want to get that one done. But so I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get into the episode, and we'll come back when I've got a little more done. So stick around. All right, we managed to get a couple things done fairly quickly. I thought it was going to take me a little longer, but we've started working on making our bookshelves up. I did get into the nether. I did find the nether fortress. I did find where the nether hub is. I didn't want to show that in the video. I'm not sure if I'm not supposed to show the nether hub, if it's any kind of spoilers. I don't think there are, but I didn't check before I went in, so I don't really want to show the nether hub, but we did manage to get us some blaze rods. We took half of the blaze rods we got, and we went and traded it to Mystic G Dragon. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. For some nether wart. So we've got our nether wart planted now. And I just made a cheap man's. Let's see. Let me throw that in there. Alright. I'm going to go show you guys what I did. Hopefully I don't die showing you this. I've got 39 levels now. I really want to get that enchantment table going. And hopefully get some tools enchanted. Let's see here. We're going to go back up this way. I'm going to move this portal up so I don't have to bunny hop up all this netherrack. Probably going to build me a platform in here. Clear out a little bit of that netherrack there. May actually adjust it on up top so we're in line with the nether hub there. I don't remember where I went now. I want to say I went up here. I'm horrible with directions. I know I went in this direction. I went down this way. Yeah, I got no clue where I went. Oh, yeah, I went this way. Never mind. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm remembering. So I dug through here trying to find an open area to see if there was another fortress there as a ghast. And I said, well, let me go right down beside here. Because this, I asked in the Discord chat what this was, this cobblestone barrier, and they said that's going to be the nether hub. So I said, well, let me go right down beside the nether hub and see what I can find. So I just kept coming this way, I was digging, and I popped out and I was like, ooh, nether fortress. Yay. I don't know if that's the nether fortress that is in the hub, but I bunny hopped my way up here and got into the fortress right here at the end. I think I'm going to put my portal up on level 59 and then we can just come straight through the wall maybe. But I was looking around, blocked off some lava right here, and there was all kind of blazes right here. And I was like, man, there's blazes all over the place. And I went around the corner and there's a blaze spawner. So anybody watching in the realm, what I did is I made a poor man's blaze farm basically. kill those guys off. So I just like to stand on one side of this. This kind of gives me a little barrier, so when they spawn in, they don't automatically see me and start blasting me. We still got iron armor, but this kind of gives you a little bit of protection when they spawn in. You can kind of hide behind here so they don't hit you with the fire, and you can just run around and kill them. I was hoping some more was going to spawn, but I closed it in with netherrack. That way I don't accidentally hit it and break it. You shouldn't, because you're aiming above, but just in case, I don't want to break this blaze spawner. I don't know if anybody's got any plans. And see, this guy, you can hide behind here and he doesn't want to shoot you, and then you just run out. 3 hits and he's dead, and we got another blaze rod. I don't know if anybody's got any plans to make a blaze farm out of this. I'm going to ask in Discord, and if nobody's got plans, I think I'll go ahead and do it. Got to look up after some of the updates how blazes track. I'm not sure if they still look for a solid block and you can still do the old glass type, or if you have to do the type with the pistons. Don't shoot me, dude. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my 40 levels. Oh. And let's kill this one more guy. Alright, we got one more blaze rod. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Ask around. If nobody's got any plans, then why not? So let me get back to the base and I'll be back. And another thing, the sugarcane is taking way too much time to grow, so I want to make a little automatic sugarcane farm in this episode also. However, I don't think we have enough bone meal to keep it fed. We've been using our bone meal down at the little farm we created, so I believe the first thing I need to do is get the skeleton spawner going. If I can get the skeleton spawner set up, start getting bone drops from the skeletons, that will make this whole process go a lot faster. However, with 40 levels, I'm sure I'll die more than once doing that, because I usually do, and I don't want to waste those 40 levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask one of the other misfits on the server. That's what I've named the group here, the Castaway Misfits. It's not an official name, it's just what I'm calling us, so no offense meant to anybody watching, but I kind of like it. But I'm going to ask one of the other guys or girls in the realm if they have a enchant table that we can use until we can get our own going. I really would like to get mine going, but I don't want to lose these 40 levels, so we're going to take the easy way out. Alright, we're back. Phoenix Maid was kind enough to let us come use her enchanting table, but I didn't ask before I went over, so I don't want to show her area in case she's got stuff that she doesn't want shown on camera. But we managed to get a plain Silk Touch, an Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch 1, and a Silk Touch 1 Efficiency 3, which we're going to combine those two. Maybe? I don't think I've made an anvil yet, so I'm going to have to make an anvil. But we also got a Fire Aspect 2 Knockback 2 sword, which is pretty good. I was hoping for a looting, but we didn't get that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on curing these two villagers. I'm going to cure them up, throw down a couple of beds, see if I can get them to sleep in the beds. If they do, we're going to throw down a couple of lecterns, see if we can get them turned into librarians in the hope that we can start getting some good books. And I'm not quite sure where I want to do that at yet. I think I'm going to keep them underground for now. Maybe make an area right back in there where they're at, put some beds, see if I can get them to breed up, get some more librarians, and get started on that process. But I think next what I'm going to do, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and cure these guys. I think we'll go ahead. We got our brew stand going. We've got stuff. I'm going to need some spider eyes and some sugar for fermented spider eyes. We've got brown mushrooms we picked up in the nether. I'll go ahead and get those guys cured, and then I'll go get the skelly spawner set up. Then I'll go get the skelly spawner set up. There we go. I can speak English today. That way we can start getting bones, and then we'll work on that automatic sugarcane farm. Okay, we've got our potion brewed up. We've got our golden apples from where we were exploring the mine shaft. And I hope I hit right in the middle. Did I get both of them? Get him cured up, get him cured up. And I just realized I'm going to have to make up some beds. And I don't think I have any wool. That's not good. I need beds. Panic attack setting in. Let me go see if I can find some sheep. I'll be back. Yeah, you can turn string into wool. I forgot about that. So, I forgot about it. Just like I thought baby zombies would survive in sunlight if they were riding a chicken. So, whatever. Alright, these guys have cured up, and one of them is already a librarian. So we'll have to get him a lectern going. Let's see if we can see what his trade is. Thorns 1, useless. This guy is a cleric due to this brew stand right here. I don't want you to be a cleric, dude. I want you to be a librarian. I'm telling you, I really don't like this villager change. Whoever's in control of this game came up with the idea of the way to change these villagers to whatever this junk is now. I don't like you anymore. Nope, don't like you at all. Villagers used to be fun to trade with and mess around with. Now it's too much like work. So you can work. This is a game. We want to play a game. Alright, let's put this bed down. You guys know I'm concentrating, so I'm not talking much. Can't think and do stuff at the same time. Let's get out of here. And boom goes the dynamite. Change it to a lot. Not you. No. A piercing one. That's useless. Yeah, I've noticed something too. When you try to place a block against a redstone ore block, it kind of doesn't want to do it always the first time. See, like that. I don't know what that is. And then it places the second time. No, don't get away. No, don't escape. Don't escape. Alright, enough show and tell for now. Yeah, that's not how a lectern works, pal. Alright, it is very close to sunset, so we should hopefully get one of the villagers to sleep. I don't know if one of them attached to the bed that I have upstairs or not. We'll see. Okay, so the one villager slept and the other villager didn't, so that must mean he possibly attached to the bed that I have upstairs. So let me go break the bed that I have. Yeah, let me go break this bed. We'll come back and place down a bed to see if we can get him to attach to that bed. Because I just saw that bed. He was angry. He was like, "No, I'm in here with this bed, but I don't like it." I saw the little clouds and lightning bolts. However, this is going to break our spawn. So hopefully don't die. Nobody sleep, please. Nobody sleep. I forgot this is a one player sleep. Nobody's been sleeping, so maybe I should ask them to not sleep. Doesn't look like anybody's going to sleep. Let's hurry. Maybe if we hurry, we can get this done. Alright, dude. Attach to the bed. Attach to the bed. There's a bed. Dude, like your bed? Go to your bed. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, don't be mad at the bed. Lay in the bed. Why? Why do you not want to go to bed? Alright, he's interested in the bed. He's thinking about going to bed. Can you get off the lectern and go to bed? Yeah, it's a bed, dude. Go. No, don't. No. No working at night. And it must be daytime. Did somebody sleep and I missed it? Did somebody... Well, maybe they don't sleep all night. No, it still looks like it's nighttime. I'm telling you, man, this new villager mechanic is rough. They made it so villagers can be assigned specific... Yeah, somebody slept and I missed it. Oh, well. Blah, blah, blah. We'll try again later. But for now, I've got to work on getting that sugarcane farm up and going, which means I've got to get the Skelly XP farm up and going to get bones to feed the sugarcane farm so we can get paper, so we can make more bookshelves, so we can make more lecterns, so we can get more librarians. I hope he likes that bed now. We'll see. Stick around. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've completely lost focus trying to mess with these villagers. Don't go away. That's me banging my head on the ceiling because I'm crazy right now. We'll be back. Okay, the sugarcane farm is up and running, and you just throw bone meal in the dispenser and it throws it out and makes sugarcane. I don't have any bone meal right now. I used what I had to test it. I was going to show you guys how it worked in case you didn't know. Most people have seen that design. Now we've got to get working on the skeleton spawner. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this episode. We didn't get to the tree farm this episode. I did show you guys what was going on. We went in and got our glowstone, and I actually put some lanterns underneath a piece of glass to see how that would light it up. After I put the glowstone in, so I really don't know how effective that is. I was going to break the glowstone back out and then realized, well, it's glowstone dust when you break it and then you lose some, but now that we've got a silk touch, I may go back and take that out just to see how effective these lanterns under the glass are. But next episode, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to dedicate all of next episode to the skeleton XP farm, grinder, bone farm. I guess we're going to call it a bone farm. That gravel's just waiting to fall on me and suffocate me. So I got a specific way that I do these. I don't know that anybody else does it quite like I do. It's based off of just the traditional design, but I do it a little differently. Since we're so high up too, we're on things on level 50. Instead of doing the water elevator up and then dropping them back down, what I like to do is feed them to a central point and then just drop them the 21 blocks, and then just build a water, a bubble elevator up and a water drop going down. And then we may actually get into exploring that a little bit next episode. That's way down there. But I think in between episodes, I'll go ahead and work on getting a decent stairway down to the skeleton spawner. I actually think what I'm going to do, let me go back and check the coordinates. I think what I want to do is I'm going to put the entrance... Man, I keep running out of hunger and keep slowing down. I gotta quit running everywhere. So this is... So we're 611, negative 1216. Yeah, what I was thinking about doing was putting the entrance coming down out of the back of the tree farm. So you have to go through the tree farm, go into the entrance on the bottom level there, in between where our stairwell's going, and then come down. But I don't know if we've got enough room. I was wanting to build a set of stairs down, but let's see, that would put us out from... So we actually got to get to... Wow, there's 611 there. 611 right on 1216, so actually where I was standing is right here. That's pretty good. What's the chances it's going to line up directly in the middle? 1216. I can't believe that. So I'm going to put a set of stairs going down here. We only got to go down to, I think it was level 50. So we already got to go down 9. While you guys here, I said I was going to go ahead and end the episode, but while you guys are here, let's go ahead and dig down through and just see what happens. course, this will be adjusted over probably a little bit for... Obviously, I don't want to run right into the spawner room. So we may have to actually go back a little bit. Yeah. It may come out just enough away from it so when we pop through, it's right there. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. No, we still got 12 levels to go down and only... Oh, man, it's going to be close. It's going to be close if we pop right into the room or not. I think we're going to pop out just enough. We can rearrange. I had in mind the way I wanted to run the water so that it would fall down to the kill box, but we may have to rearrange that a little bit. And you guys will see when I start building it what I'm talking about. So we got 7 levels to go and 11 to go out. So that's a difference of 3 blocks. Yeah, we're going to run right. Ah! My pickaxe broke. Well, there you go. My pickaxe broke. So, the pickaxe being broke. Ah, tree spawned right in front of us. Did y'all see that? So, with my pickaxe breaking, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. It seems like a good place to end it. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support. We're almost up to 60 subscribers now on the channel. And that's in about 2.5 months. If I could do 60 subscribers every 2.5 months, I would be very happy. So if you like what you see, hit the like button so we know. Leave me some feedback. Please subscribe to the channel. I need subscribers if you're not already subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. But until next time, remember, game your way. See you guys.